Do you hear that? That's a challenger jungler communicating. Do you hear this? That's a master jungler communicating. Do you know why there's a difference? It's because every challenger jungler thinks about more than what's being shitposted on League Twitter. I'm obviously going to reveal the real difference in this video, everyone relax, and I'm going to be using Dantes as my master jungler and Chasik as my challenger jungler. In other words, Dantes, this is how you can get to Korean Challenger. You see these two pictures? These are the averages of how often Dantes and Chasik ping. Who do you think the one on the left is? This player has a fetish for pinging on my way, also likes assist pinging, but rarely uses the enemy missing ping and very rarely uses the get back or danger ping. The player on the right, on my way, pings a lot less, even less than your typical master jungler, but they assist ping more and actually use the enemy missing ping and get back or danger ping. Now before we figure out who is who, this video is sponsored by no one, just like the video. Dantes, take it away.
I just wish that some people just weren't fucking retards.
Oh shit, that's the wrong clip. Okay, this is the one.
See, the thing is that I'm a little bit worried because right now, Carlos should be finishing as Fulker, and I'm 99.9% sure that he's going towards bot, right?
So if you are 99% sure that the enemy jungler is pathing towards bot, why you no ping? How can we not tell our teammates where the enemy jungler is when that is literally our job? What ends up happening? Karthus rocks up without Dantes' bot lane knowing, and Yanara dies. If Dantes pings, she can play safer, and maybe this is just a pure 3 for 0. Thankfully it still works out, but yeah. Chasik, however you say it, it's time to shine. In this game, he started on J4's bot side. The J4 started on his own top side, and after seeing his walls missing, he tried to take his frustration out on the Hecarim and died.
Today is a good day to die.
So when Hecarim farms his red buff and then Krugs, he is not just AFK farming them, he is trying to get into J4's head and what he might be thinking. And what might that be? I hate this Hecarim, he took my whole bot side. Oh, you know what? I'm going to run straight to his top side. I think this Hecarim will spend too much time farming red and Krugs so I can quickly steal his blue buff. Do you now understand why Chasik is missing pinging his top camps and then caution pinging the river? It's not rocket science, it's just jungle tracking. And it continues. J4 shows on vision, and when we look at him, he doesn't have blue buff. So now Hecarim doesn't have to worry about his top camps. What does he have to worry about now? Well, the answer to that question is another question. What is the enemy jungler thinking? J4 is probably thinking Hecarim is going to run out to his top camps and just clear them, so J4 will think he can get the bot crab for free. So that's exactly where the stronger level 4 red buff Hecarim runs. This trinket reinforces the argument that Chasik is thinking about J4 the entire time and allows him to scare away the J4 from his scuttle crab territory. Let me show you those ping statistics again. What are we thinking, detective? Now the easiest time to ping the enemy jungler is when? Let Dante show you. Or not show you. Nothing has happened in this game. It's 0-0, and Dantes is full clear towards bot. So when he sees and does this crab, what do you guys think he should ping here? Well, if there are 2 scuttle crabs and you're doing one of them, it probably means the enemy jungler is on the other crab. In another game, his top laner is going to die here and type mum boom. But what's more remarkable is Dantes' decision to gank mid lane when Talia is clearly nearby. Look at where the Ahri is standing. Even though he plays this as well as he possibly could, guess what happens? He dies. What you explicitly see on the minimap doesn't matter. Tracking fog is 10 times more important. For example, Chasik runs towards bot lane and dives the enemy pike. What do you think he does afterwards? Well, if Hecarim did the bot crab, surely the enemy jungler is on the top crab. But in this game, it's already 4 minutes, and the enemy jungler will know that Hecarim's love to star raptors. So with all that information, the enemy jungler is probably saying, right, you know what, Hecarim? For killing my bot lane, I'm gonna get you back by taking your raptors and maybe even your Krugs. It's too late for you to defend them. That is 100% true. And that's why Chasik caution pings his top side. Hecarim cannot recall to defend his raptors and Krugs in time, so he actually stays bot side here to try to take the enemy jungler's respawning bot camps. The funny thing here though is that the enemy Echo actually takes his raptors before Chasik gets to them, so there is nothing left for him to do but recall and one more thing, ping his top camps. See how he vision pings his top camps and then on my way pings his raptors, and when I let this play out, are we surprised to see the enemy jungler here? No. Because we are listening to them. Now you know what's coming, don't you? Here they are again. Who could be who? We're back with Dante's, who is about to respawn. Both junglers had just cleared towards bot and died in a dragon fight. So at a base, what is the enemy Karthus thinking? Probably nothing, it's a Karthus player, but they do love farming camps. So my guess is he's saying, my top camps are respawning before my bot camps, so let me just run top and see what happens. Let's see if Dante's jungle tracks Karthus and then communicates that information with his teammates.
It's good, Jeffrey. Does the all-day stream start tomorrow? Not tomorrow. Not tomorrow. It'll starting around the 19th.
Shout out to Jeffrey in the Twitch chat. Funnily enough, the only ping that is made here is an on my way ping. Now, which player from those statistics like that ping more than any other ping? It's also slightly ambitious to ping on the way because there is a level 6 Karthus right in front of him. He has no ghost, no level 6 himself. So even if he did kill Aurelia and hit 6, he's gonna die to Karthus anyway. Even though Dante says,
only my mechanics are on point enough today for the Karthus matchup.
this has nothing to do with mechanics. It has to do with jungle tracking. Now, I don't even need Chasik himself to show the difference here. I can choose the challenger junglers he's also playing against. This has nothing to do with Hecarim. So when he sees the enemy jungle Zac gank his top laner here, what should he do? He immediately runs into Zac's Raptors and takes them. Now, if you were Zac in this situation, you have ganked top lane and therefore shown yourself to Hecarim while your bot camps are up. And you can see that not only Zac missing pings his bot camps, but also his mid laner. So what is Hecarim saying here? Oh, thanks, Zac, for giving me your Raptors and maybe your Krugs. Oh, Echo just warded, and your team will see me run to Krugs. Now, you know what? I'll just take Raptors and dip. This thinking and pinging happens all the time, and now you know why it hurts your ears watching a challenger replay. Now, by the end of this clip, this is a banger, Dante's tells his mid laner to...
No, you need to actually go in and game yourself, bro.
Now, he clears from bot to top again, while the enemy Viego is likely repeating his first clear, but he's going in the other direction from top to bot. Also, if we look at the scoreboard, the Viego has a kill, therefore 300 more gold than Hecarim, and being a stronger early game jungler with Conqueror, it's very risky to be near that Viego. So what do you think Dante should do after he finishes his clear? The enemy Viego is pathing bot, and his 80 carry just died. So can he really contest the dragon if Viego starts it? No. That's why it's alarming to see Dante start recalling. What is the recall actually for? Does he want a better view of Viego finishing the drag? He can just accept he's losing it and do the top crab. Maybe kill the enemy top laner with Riven ultimate and Twisted Fate ultimate. Sounds pretty good. This is one of the few times Dante's pings like a challenger though, and it's because he knows where Viego is and what he's doing. It's just a shame because he's not actually tracking the Viego in fog. He happens to pan his camera towards bot lane and sees the Viego has E'd the entire dragon pit terrain. And it's also a shame because this fight is never winning. Even though Dante's pings, as he should, he's gone Super Saiyan. Look at him go. There are assist pings and all-in pings. It's just that this is never a winning fight. So if I ask you now, who is who? I don't think it takes too much of a genius to work out that the player on the left, who kind of just pings on my way, unless someone's doing dragon, is indeed Dante's. And the player on the right, who jungle tracks while they play, is Chasik. Don't be shy, bye.